Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. All right, what do you think? Here, I'll ask you. We can either do Bon Jovi, we could do him singing Amazing Grace, which has 10 million views, or the one he released today, which is a Celine Dion one, which was...
Let's go for today.
Yeah, all right, cool. This is my next group of episodes with my friend, a colleague, Mr. Rocko Reedy. I brought Rocko back on because you guys seem to really like him, which warms my heart because I really like him too. But some of the suggestions actually made sense. They were saying, why didn't you show him this video and that video? And I reached out to Rocko and I said, would you like to come back on? And he said, I'd love to come back on. And so I had him react to a couple of those videos that I'm talking about. If you didn't see anything with Rocko Reedy, let me read you a little bit of his resume. He has worked as a tech, a stage manager, a production manager, and as a rigger. He's toured with STYX, Kansas, Cheap Trick, REO Speedwagon, Loverboy, Robin Trower, Bryan Adams, John Mellencamp, Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, The Scorpions, Kiss, MC Hammer, Def Leppard, Eric Clapton, U2, Journey, 9 Inch Nails, Heart, Madonna, Smashing Pumpkins, Marilyn Manson, and many, many more. He's a great guy, and I think he's been enjoying these reactions, so I'm really glad that you guys liked him. Also want to throw a shout out, a thank you, to the people here at Umi Plum Liquor. They sent me this wonderful box. We'll open it together here. And inside is no doubt a nice bottle of plum liqueur. Look at that presentation. All right, guys, doing my best here. And appreciate it. I think it was really nice of them. If you guys want to learn more about their product, you can buy their product at Total Wine and Beverage or go to drinkumi.com. Anyhow, let's jump into these and let's see what my friend Rocko Reedy has to say. To be as current as possible, we picked the video he just released. He released it today, and I really liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. Wasn't this massive Titanic fan, and I did say in the video today that I appreciate Celine Dion now. When I was in high school, I could give a crap about Celine Dion or the Titanic movie. So you evolve, right? You evolve. So
I actually never saw the movie because I knew how it ended before it started.
Well, that was the big thing. If you remember, people were like, man, how are they going to get back like $1 billion they spent on this movie? Because everybody knows the ending. And then it was a surprise when it did so very well. So it's a bit of a trip. Anyway, so let's jump into this. This was just released today, so most people haven't seen it, including you. So we'll see what you think of it. And this is the same fella you just watched singing Kansas. So here we go, 9 years later.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
boy's got some range to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, talk about he was just more reserved in the one from 9 years ago. Now he's
He's
just
a
like
younger guy.
very confident.
That's why I was asking how old he was in the other one, because he looked young and he had that fresh, clean sound to him. And that's one thing. It's interesting to see. I'm glad that you played that one for now, 9 years later, because his voice, I won't say matured so much as he's just learned control. It's got the notes he was hitting, first of all, were incredible. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Dean Castronovo. He's the drummer from Journey, but he sings more like Steve Perry than Steve Perry does. Incredible voice. And that's what this guy sounds like. He reminds me of Steve Perry, only with more of a Ronnie James Dio, metal voice behind, but very clean like that,
It's a hell of a compliment. I love that. Oh, yeah. Sherry, such a great song.
Oh, the greatest set of pipes ever,
Yeah.
And I never will blame Steve Perry for walking away from it all, because he walked away on top. It wouldn't be if he came back and did stuff with Journey now, and it wasn't even better than what he did before. Everybody'd be slinging shit at him, just because that's the way people are. Whereas now he's remembered as one of the greatest rock and roll voices ever. Let alone, Journey has continued on for longer than the original Journey with Steve Perry did, with two other singers. Go figure.
Well, we love the songs. Everybody, we know every single song in the whole set, and so
and you think about it, they had 36 top 10 hits throughout their career.
That's insane.
It's it's just a testament to good music.
Yeah.
And I mean, you read about the stuff in the tabloids about the problems that they have socially with each other and all the rest of that stuff, but when they get up on stage, it's just pure music. It's all about the music.
It's cool.
It's all about my dog. She came down here to say hello.
Oh, very well. Okay, well, we can play a track for the dog then. And have we heard of a band called Voice Play?
I don't think so, no.
This is cool too. I really like these guys. Let's jump into this one, and again, you can let me know what you think.
Okay.
Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.